Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I've got the Tarot of Mystical Moments and the Oracle of Mystical Moments on the tarot table. And because I use the basic tarot cards for those couple of months, returning back to these feels like running into an old friend. You know, those friends that you have that you don't see too often, but when you get together, man, it's like a day has not even been missed, and you just start where you left off and you chatter back and forth. This Tarot of Mystical Moments and the Oracle of Mystical Moments I bought early in my YouTube career because I was called Mystical Fortunes. And I used it quite a bit in the beginning. So I'm so excited to use it. I'll only use the Oracle if we need some clarification. But what we're going to talk about today is, are companies or vendors or people, businesses in general, avoiding or trying to avoid Meghan Markle because of her proximity to Andrew and the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing? Uh, Nothing has been proven in a court of law that Meghan was a part of it, but her name does circulate. I don't care what anybody says. Her name does circulate with Jeffrey Epstein, yachting, Andrew. There's, whispers, arm's length. So I thought, is this affecting her business? Is this affecting her business? Is she worried that there's contagion from Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein? And then, of course, Eugenie. There's many pictures of Meghan with Eugenie. Meghan, who didn't know anything about the royal family, didn't know anything about Harry, but was hanging out with his cousin. Eugenie blatantly sided with Harry and Meghan, seen together, going out for dinner and whatnot. I'm telling you, contagion, man, contagion. So anyways, let's get back at it. Are businesses now shy to deal with Meghan Markle in case something actually does come out, or the contagion, or the proximity to the Yorks and the friendliness? And let's find out. Are businesses renegotiation or backtracking or just simply not returning her calls? Shall we begin? Okay. Six of Wands. Well, there's her victory. Interesting. Look at the flower. So in some respects, Six of Wands can be ego. It can be the Emperor not wearing any clothes. I think that she may feel right now that there's some sense of victory, that her name has not been proven. And maybe she's telling people, no, I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with it. I'm distancing myself. Three of Swords in reverse. A little bit of betrayal going on there. I think there was some part that she was kind of worried that something would have come out. Also, this could be like, was she worried that Andrew was going to say something? Maybe the victory is that Andrew didn't say anything. Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, she's really worried about it. She's worried that all eyes are on her. Yes, she is. Sleepless nights. She's worried about what people will find. She's worried about what people are looking for. Look at all those eyes on her. I think she feels somewhat kind of victorious that she has not been mentioned yet, or that Andrew has not betrayed her. But she is really worried that people are looking for it and digging for that information. The Hierophant. Oh, well, the Palace certainly is. The Palace certainly is. Seven of Swords in reverse. What she has done is indefensible. What she has done is indefensible. Look at that snake. How many times is she depicted as a snake? And look at that, stealing an egg. Stealing an egg. something has gone on here. I know Seven of Wands is indefensible, but I'm also thinking like just with this Seven of Swords here about what she's snuck away with or what she's gotten away with is indefensible. She's gotten away with something. Hanged Man in reverse on top of the Three of Swords in reverse. I think some people have let her go. I think some people who, vendors, other businesses like marketing, maybe photographers, right? Because if you look on her Instagram, she's definitely doing her own advertising and photography. Nobody can be that bad. No professional out there would be happy to put up what she's putting out. I think she has been let go of some contracts. I think some people have walked away from her. The Tower on top of the Nine of Swords. Yes, it is all collapsing on her. She's really trying to hold it together. She's trying her best to hold it together, but look at all eyes on her. Yes, absolutely they have. Seven of Cups on top of the Hierophant. She is definitely trying to gaslight people, um, uh, put different scenarios out there. I'm going to even say making up stories. She's definitely backpedaling a lot of things. I mean, the Seven of Cups is like illusion, confusion, um, uh, uh, giving up too many choices. This is something a pathological liar would do, is that they don't remember their own lies because they just told a story and now they're telling another story and another story. And I think she's really reaching out to the palace, the Hierophant there. I think she's really reaching out to the palace for some kind of declaration that she is not attached to Andrew. Honestly, I think she is. And then the palace. Sure, Chicky. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Well, she still has her believers. She still has her go-to. That's probably that Victoria Jackson is one. I mean, there's a couple. I think there's two or three. I think she has two or three friends that will pose with her on Instagram or whatever if they're selling something. Or so she definitely has some friends, but friends don't necessarily relate or equate to business. But I think her friends, the two friends that she has are sticking by her. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, she's trying to come off as innocent. She really is. She's trying to sell us a story that she's innocent, without saying that she's innocent. I think she's trying to sell us a story here with the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, that she's part of the royals, and she's royal. She can go to Jordan and act royal, and she's part of the royals that aren't attached to Andrew, and she's trying to act like the other royals and distance herself from Andrew. This also could be her trying to sell Lily. Lily's innocent and all this, so I'm going to try and sell Lily with my things. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They've all, even look at the red here for Netflix. Yeah, on top of the Tower. Wow. On top of the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're all like, thanks, but no thanks. Six of Swords. We might see her move on from As Ever. I think we've been reading that for a while, that she's going to pack that in and do something else. She may even just disappear for a while. Maybe go to one of those Caribbean islands. I'm going to say it's falling apart. And I'm going to say that she has friends. Maybe there are some people going, well, we can still be friends, but I won't be doing business with you. That could be that there as well. Sure, I'll do something. You want me to put a picture of a rotten lemon on Instagram for you? I'll do that for you, but I'm not going to be in business with you. I do not need IRS coming to knock on my door. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of people have released themselves from Meghan. I'm wondering if, though, if it has anything to do with Meghan's personality and they're using this as an excuse. Hey? They're like, phew, that was lucky. Now we have a good excuse. Temperance, Temperance, the World, and Ten of Cups, and Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, I think that we are going to see a pivot here. I think we're going to see a pivot to more relying on the family. You know, she's going to come up with some kind of balance here. Don't be surprised if she closes as ever, because you know it's a balance in the family and trying to save my marriage, or you know, look at us, we're so in love. I mean, the thing is that it's all in her name. It's not in Harry's name. Um, I'm going to say here the Two of Wands is in the reverse. There's no plans to go forward. And I think it's because so many people have backed out. Like, who's going to make her jam if people are backed out? She's also got, if a lot of it, their things are made overseas in China, well, it's the tariffs and everything that are going to actually change a lot of things. And because we haven't seen a price increase, that's another thing that tells me that backlog and warehouse of product is real. Everybody else has had to increase their price or their tax or their tariff, except for Meghan. So that tells me that's her stockpile that she's got, that she's trying to clear out. I think after we see that clearing out of the stockpile, I think we're going to see somebody who just wants to be a stay-at-home mom. But here's the thing, she can't. She's been blasting Catherine for 2, 3 years now. Catherine's so lazy. Um, Honestly, she has. I think Catherine's very honorable to put her children first. Sorry. Oh, I just realized. Sorry, I just realized. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. Oh boy, oh boy. You know, I think there's some of us that just want to see, you know, other than her regular flops, and we can all say it's flops, and oh, and she flopped here and she flopped there. We just want to see her come up and just once, like a really good one, like a really good one. Like when Spotify guy came out and says they're just effing grifters, and somebody finally came out the truth of these two. Like, wouldn't it be great if Tyler Perry just all of a sudden came out and said, "Yeah, what a couple of creeps. You should have seen how they left the place." Like, just once. Or somebody say, "Yeah, you know what? She did have a moon bump. I saw it myself." Um, or, you know, I know she can't get pregnant. When we were teens, she didn't have a period because she doesn't have like, just something. Just something. Um, like, why is she so protected? Really, why is she so protected? Anyways, there's no plans going forward. I think as soon as we see a lot of that product sell out and move and sell out, I think we're going to come out here with some kind of, you know, balanced lifestyle, save my marriage, um, you know, some excuse. But the real truth of the matter is people don't want anything to do with her in case something does come out that there is proof. Remember, Andrew has not gone to court yet. What if something comes out during that court time that Meghan and him, right, just blow everything up? Please. Sorry, don't wish anything bad upon anybody. I just want the truth. Thanks so much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.